A year ago, Andy Freeman was not up for any TV interview. This 17-year-old from Annapolis was just trying to see the next sunrise. Andy has been diagnosed with BPD, OCD, GAD, but now Andy could earn a PhD to help those suffering from mental illness.
And I also have been utilizing a lot of coping skills. Like, if you can tell, I'm very into fashion and makeup and stuff.
Just look at baby Andy. Behind the makeup, there is a heart and soul that has been saved.
I didn't even think I'd be able to make it to high school at one point.
But you did.
Yeah.
You know, as parents, we often hear, oh, they'll grow out of it. It's just a stage. Andy has been on this mental illness stage for quite some time.
A lot of weird kind of breakdowns, like where I would have like punching fits and I would start like punching myself, or I would start like screaming at the top of my lungs and couldn't control it.
If we take you back in time, you'll find that the yesterdays were long and the darkness was longer.
You question what you did wrong every day, and you wonder if there was something else that you could have done.
Yes, there were times that Andy wanted to take a final breath while Mom held hers.
There were days I didn't think I could keep going. And no.
Andy used music to cope, and also an outside playground where Andy would get on the swing and forget about life for a while.
It was humbling to lose control and feel like there's nothing you could do to make your child feel any better at all.
For Mom and Dad, it's natural to feel at fault, but they aren't electricians in charge of wiring Andy's brain.
I don't think that we expected to get through it, but, you know, it was a day-to-day thing. We didn't expect to be, well, one day we'll be sitting on the couch talking to somebody about how we got through this. It just did not seem like a reality.
In the fall, just a few short months ago, something clicked. Andy announced college plans. This was a line from Andy's essay. But I'm Andy, and I am powerful, and I believe in getting better. And that led to offers from Salisbury, Towson, and Stevenson.
My goal has always been to train at Shepherd Pratt or like a mental institution while I'm in college.
You want to talk about a lifesaver? How about Pathways? This is the school that saved Andy's life.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way, but yeah.
Pathways is an Anne Arundel County school that specializes in treating people just like Andy, giving Andy so much confidence that Andy was able to address lawmakers in Annapolis about mental illness last week.
I thought I was shaking the whole time, but everyone said I sounded fine.
For a child who has been through hell and back, there's only one way now for this makeup and fashionista, and that's moving forward. How proud are you of yourself?
I like to say that I'm really proud of myself, but I also don't like sounding self-centered or anything like that, but
Come on, go ahead.
Yeah.
Amazingly proud.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of what has happened is the work that Andy put in.
And if you find your world is not spinning in your favor, rely on Andy, who's been in your shoes.
I think just not to lose hope, because it is possible to get better, and I think no matter who you are or what you're going through, things will get better.
Things will get better. Thanks to Andy, Elisa, and Mark Freeman for sharing their story. Mom and Dad, with insurance, still spent $56,000 out of pocket 1 year. Andy was hospitalized 8-10 times and had more medicine concoctions than a mad scientist in a lab. But Andy got better. And now Andy will serve as inspiration to all who are struggling. Maryland lawmakers